Alright, so today what we're doing is we have a truck under an auger going up into a bin for the grain cart to dump into. So we're just going to pull into the yard here, and I'm going to show you guys how I got lined up to it. So there we go, pulling into the yard here. So when we're first rolling up here, we're gonna get our auger coming out. I have it set on 25 seconds, or sorry, 30 seconds. So it'll only extend out for 30 seconds, or it'll extend it out then quit after 30 seconds, the hydraulic pressure on it. So it'll be like that, and that hydraulic remote will shut off by itself. Move our spout out a little bit, and we're going to pull up to the truck. There's our truck, tractor, auger going up into the bin. So we're going to roll up to the truck nice and slow. Now we got to watch the stacks on the truck. Hired man hit that one the other day. So we're gonna make sure we go right in between them instead of crashing into one. And then I'm just gonna get closer here. It's hard to do while you're on your phone. Anyways, gonna get lined up here. And we're gonna stop. Now we're not gonna stop and dump in the front of the truck there, because that pounds out that little or that piece of steel there. When you load the truck, you want to load this part first until it fills up. Then you want to load that part so you don't pound out the slope. Just a trick I found.
Just leave it, Mike. We can't cut east-west. It just will not put it through the front end.
And that's the CB radio. We have to talk to everyone. So to dump this cart, what we're going to do is we're going to go with, I have it set up as 3 and 4. So you're gonna pull 3 and 4 back. You can see if they're on there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rev up the tractor to go 1500. And then we have a gate on the auger, so that controls how much basically grain's allowed in there at a time. So let's go right there. Start moving that gate up. You'll see it in just a second here. And then we have a hydraulic pressure gauge on the hitch there. And what we can't go past that yellow line or else it'll plug the auger. So we're just gonna go right up to it. And we're dumping, as you can see. So the reason why we do this setup is so basically the grain cart can dump directly into the truck. Truck will put it in the bin. There was a guy sitting here doing a bunch of odd stuff, and I just fill up this truck and then he dumps it in the bin. So yeah, that's pretty well how you dump a grain cart. When that gets empty, we'll shut the auger off. We'll close the gate first, then we'll shut the auger off, and then we'll fold it back in. But it's gonna take like 5 minutes for this thing to unload, so we're not gonna do that. One other thing about running grain cart is, on our grain cart we have got water on it for combine fires, so you can't see it, but there's a hose. Oh yeah, you can. Hose reel there. And then there is a hydraulic water pump there, and there's the hoses, they're tucked under there for the hydraulic water pump. So When we have a fire, I get out there. Truck's filling up here, so let's back up and fill up this part. Anyways, get out, switch those hoses with another set of hoses because we don't have that many remotes on this tractor. So there's our thing filling up there again. We're not going to fill that up all the way because it's not necessary, so we're just gonna it's hard to do all in your phone. We're gonna go into number 2 there in the truck. That way I don't have to look at that anymore. Okay, so yeah, you gotta plug those hydraulic hoses into the tractor and then turn that hydraulic remote on, and that'll turn the pump and we can fight fire with that. And I think that's pretty well all I can tell you about running grain cart.